morning. I am heading on the road to go home for Christmas. Yay! I will be driving 10 hours from Atlanta to Virginia, and I will be listening to the Wheel of Time audiobook, so I figured I'd bring you guys along. This is my first time reading the Wheel of Time, so I'm super excited, and I just want to spaz about it to somebody. I will not be vlogging once I get to Virginia. I want to spend some time with family and not worry about YouTube, but I figured 10-hour car trip there and 10-hour car trip back would be plenty of time for us to hang out, and Peach is coming with me, so you'll get to see lots of her. Right now, I'm working on finishing getting ready and saying goodbye to the little ones, and I'll check in with you guys here in a few minutes, okay? Yeah, but first, we must get ready. Okay, this is a terrible shot, and I'm sorry, but we are ready to go, so we're getting ready to head on out. So much traffic. We are stuck in traffic. Yay! Peach, you having fun? I don't think she's having fun. She doesn't like being stuck in traffic. We went to Chick-fil-A for lunch, or breakfast, and she scared the shit out of everybody in the drive-thru, and then they saw that she was just being friendly, and they're like, oh! And they loved the sweater with the scarf that she's wearing. So, I'm about 8 chapters into Eye of the World, and I am loving it. Robert Jordan is like just my brand of overly descriptive but amazing storytelling, and Michael Kramer, there we go, is doing such a wonderful job of narrating this. Like, I know he's the best of the best and whatnot when it comes to fantasy, but holy shit. That was not fun. I'm gonna stop filming now because I think I'm through the worst of the accident, and I'll update you guys in a little bit. But yeah, I'm loving Eye of the World so far. We have made it to North Carolina, so one state left to go. We're at the Welcome Center for North Carolina. I'm sorry, the light is so bad. I'm gonna take her on a walk really fast so she can pee, and I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna stretch for a few minutes, and then we're gonna get back on the road. So as I was saying earlier, I am still about 8 chapters into Eye of the World, really enjoying it, and I'll let you guys know more about it later. I'm on chapter 20 of Wheel of Time, book 1, Eye of the World. I am still enjoying it. The action in this is wonderful, and Moiraine is like my all-time favorite character already, and I can't wait to spend the next 14 books with her because she's just so awesome. I am pleasantly surprised by how not sexist this series is so far, and I hope it continues like this. And yeah. I think I'm about a solid third to maybe a little under halfway through this, and loving it, absolutely loving it. I don't know if I love it enough for it to become an all-time favorite as of yet. I tend to mentally rate books as I go along, and that kind of decides my overall rating at the end. Right now it's sitting at about a 4-star. Just because I love it, but it is also very reminiscent of just about every other fantasy book, and I understand that this set the tone for everything, modern-wise and whatnot, but it still reads a little bit like a Tolkien knockoff in a good way, in a very good way. So I'm saying it's a 4-star right now. That could change at the end. You know, Brandon Sanderson always manages to make his books the 5 stars, no matter how predictable they are at the beginning because of his endings. So maybe Robert Jordan does the same. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to probably make this my last clip of part 1. I don't know. I might try to update you guys if I read the physical version over the next couple of days. But once I get home, I'm really not going to try to vlog all that much. Hello. I know I said I wouldn't update while I was here, and here I am updating. But I am listening to audiobooks and watching YouTube videos while working on my sister's Christmas present. I don't know for any of you who've seen Gilmore Girls if you remember the blue sweater with the rainbow sleeves. Can't find it anywhere, but I'm making it for my sister for Christmas, and I just wanted to share the in progress sleeves with everybody as I'm working on them. I'm doing this side now because I'm mostly done with the other side. I think I have like a little bit more to do on dark blue, but that's what I'm doing. My sister, her boyfriend, and my parents are at Colonial Williamsburg right now, and I'm wedged up here on the couch hoping that it doesn't kill my back while I do this, and with a cup of coffee and just enjoying life. It's sometime later. I've been listening to Hair of the Ninth for a while, and I'm still really enjoying that. I'm about 3/4 of the way done with the shirt now, and it's looking really good, and I think I might actually have this finished in time. My family is grocery shopping, the dog's playing outside, and I'm just relaxing and being antisocial, and it's fantastic. Well, again, hopefully everybody's having a great day. It is now 2 days after Christmas. It's Sunday. I am driving home. I'm once again listening to Eye of the World, though honestly at this point I kind of want to listen to Hair of the Ninth more, so I might switch over to that. I had a wonderful Christmas. I hope everybody else did as well. All of my projects went over very, very well, and it was a wonderful visit. So, yeah, hopefully y'all are doing great. I will update you guys in a little bit when there's something to update. Hello, we are somewhere in North Carolina, and I am now about 30 chapters, I think. Ignore the chomping sound, Peach is chewing on a bone. I'm about 30 chapters into Eye of the World. Perrin has just found out that he can speak with wolves, which I think is just really cool. And then Moraine and the others are trying to find Rand and Matt and Tom, and they are on the run after they basically burned down Whitebridge. And so far, I'm loving it. So I'm gonna go listen to some more and drive some more. So I'll see you guys soon. We have made it to South Carolina. Got about 3 more hours worth of driving left. And good Lord, I am tired of driving. Send help. Could you hurry up and pee so we can get back on the road? I started listening to music, and that made me remember that when we were wandering around Colonial Williamsburg, we happened upon some live music, and I was like in tears because it's the first time that I've seen live music in forever, and my mom and I were dancing, and it was just such a good time, and damn, I really miss concerts, guys. Like literally 3 miles outside of South Carolina, and we are caught in traffic, and I was supposed to make it home by 5:30, and now it's saying I won't be home until 7:30. I'm a little stressed. I hate traffic so much, and so does Peach. So, my GPS was like, hey, do you want to save an hour and 15 minutes off of your time? And I'm like, fuck yes. And then I've been doing a detour and driving past the interstate, and I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, 85 South is completely slam blocked, and I do not know why. And it's stressing me out just looking It's New Year's Eve, a whole week after the last time I updated you, more or less. It's been a crazy week. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. And mentally, I have just decided that it's 2021 because I was just done with 2020. And now in 4-ish hours, it will actually be 2021. But I am still reading Eye of the World, which is why this clip is in this vlog. We're gonna shift this way so you guys can actually see me. I have yay much left to go. I'm trying to read the last 5 chapters, however many I think I have like just under 100 pages left, before midnight tonight. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with that. It's just hard because I've listened to 90% of this now, and eyeball reading it after I've listened to so much of it's a little difficult. I mean, I could just turn on the audiobook, listen to it at double speed, and be done in 2 hours, which I might end up doing anyway, because I do have some stuff I want to finish on the computer tonight before I go to bed. But my other plan for this evening, since it is New Year's, and since I don't have to work tomorrow, and since it's been a week, I'm just going to open up a bottle of wine that I've had in my fridge since Thanksgiving 2019. It's wine, it'll be fine, and drink that whole thing, probably by myself. So that might not be conducive to reading, but I don't care. My plans for tomorrow involve filming YouTube videos and playing video games. I was gonna go get a car battery, but I have no money, so no car battery for me. It's fine. My car still works. Don't worry. But yeah, I want to finish the first Wheel of Time book in 2020, so 2020 is going to give me this. It's the last thing I do, which it will be the last thing I do this year. So here we go.
Nala, you're not old enough to drink, kitten. My super fancy wine, my super fancy wine glass, my super fancy wine cat, and my super fancy Eye of the World book.
They're shooting off sparklers and firecrackers, and the dog is less than amused about this. She's going to the cat for reassurance, which she never does. My poor children. The third child, in case y'all are interested, is in that room because he's kind of in timeout today because he's been a holy terror and stressing these two out. Last night, she was sitting on the floor and he did a flying leap off my bed, landed square on top of her, and then ran away giggling and hissing and spitting because that's what he does. And the poor dog was just like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Nala is 2021 goals. To be that content by life. How's everybody doing in this vlog that has lasted way longer than it was ever supposed to? So, why is it lasting so much longer? I got about 3/4 of the way home listening to the audiobook, and then my brain was just like, give me music or we're going to fall asleep right now. So we switched over to music and listened to music the rest of the way home. My original plan was to finish the entirety of the audiobook on the way home and have this edited and uploaded by now. That didn't happen. I am really enjoying all of his descriptions, but between the dog, the cat, and the wine, and then watching Stardew Valley playthroughs, I am so distracted.
Glass number 2 in progress.
It's about 10:15, and I'm on the final chapter. Woohoo! So, yay, almost done. I'm probably gonna do like a full wrap up of it tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'm probably just gonna say, hey, I'm done, and then talk about everything else in the morning, because tuned for that. So I used to think Aragon was a ripoff of Star Wars, and it totally is, but it's also a massive ripoff of Eye of the World. I did it. It's over. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I'll go over a little bit more why tomorrow, but yeah, 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait to continue the series and see what happens next. Peace out.